Hey guys, Cosmos here from Dolly Games, and this is going to be our 8th video or 8th day in the Dimensions video series. So first up, let's go and pick up the rewards that we get from the 3 dimensions that I have opened and occupied. So 3 basic dimension resource packs and 5 packs and 1 resource chest. Take that and then again, so that's really nice, getting that every day and more, because of course I try to occupy more every day. So 13 resource packs and 2 dimension chests, so that's excellent. So now let's go back to the city, and we're gonna pop into the forest dimension, but I gotta make sure that the resistances are correct, which they are not because I have the wrong silt on. So let's check again with pan of 500 wind resistance, very nice. And with that I can pop into the forest dimension, where we almost occupied the 4th, so that's why there were only 3 packs. I thought there was going to be 4 packs, but I confused myself. Alright, 3rd section is done. We're currently in 3 out of 5. 4th section is unoccupied. We got next section entrance here, so I'm gonna go in there because I've already been in the 4th. Enter yes, but I haven't occupied it. So we got basically all the way to the left and found the next section entrance, and the tree was just around here. I just didn't have a little bit energy, so I'm gonna run over to the tree or to the tower, and just with like one move right there, gonna take it. Malcolm, down you go. 197, almost 200,000 damage. Beautiful. Alright, so I literally missed 20 energy yesterday just to occupy the 4th section. It was a pity, but at least I found where both of those things are. So we can start with now the 5th section straight away, and it's always good to move around the screen, because you see now I'm sort of in the middle. That's a really weird position to be in, and it's a bit difficult to decide on how to walk on this. So I'm gonna go up one more. Blast them on, you die. Alright, so this is gonna be the Guardian. Give me some shards. I need shards because I'm unlucky with the chests. I actually don't have another dimension chest, so I can't open another dimension, and I don't have enough shards to make another one as well. God's blessing, excellent. 30 energy. That I'm not taking. Death, but I have sufficient life because I've been taking all the God's blessings on the way. We're gonna kill Blastmon again. It's good that it's quick. 179. There's a lot like with 9s. I don't know if it happens with you as well. They're being cheap, giving you just 1 shard. Alright, we got the tree, So I'm gonna take the tree. And that is epic, because that means that I have full occupation of this dimension. That's what that means, because 5th section doesn't have a next level entrance. That is the last section. Cosmos has conquered the forest dimension basic. Excellent. So now we got choices to make. So I'm actually gonna pop out of the dimension, and we can see here that I'm now getting a really strong boost for my wind resistance, 50 plus 5%. So I can check that in the belt protection, 533. By the way, I popped into the Sky Trail yesterday with 500 wind resistance. Actually, I went down a bit lower because I took Amazon, and I could easily pass the third boss on the second. Was it second or third? Let me just have a look. I'm getting confused with all those levels and numbers. Sky Trail, Sky Trail. This guy. When before he was a major pain, now I could easily pass him without even trying. So without any potions or anything like that. So that is level 3 third boss. So those resistances really make a huge difference. Alright, so now the problem is I want to open a 4th dimension, and actually apparently by occupying 3 I now have dimensions 3 out of 5. That's a bit weird. I wasn't expecting that. So I know that in total you can have 5 because that's also the page. But I had maximum 4 before, so now I have 5, so that's interesting. So 3 of them have full occupations. One of the good thing is in terms of resist reduction, plus 25 from each, so that's plus 75 for will crystals. And if we look at my belt protection, that's as good as another level, like a 4th level 3 crystal, which is really good. But also they give percentages. So 3%, 3%, 3%, so that's 9% extra. So that means that I'll be doing more damage to everything in the game, which is just excellent. In terms of resistances, now I got strong in Electra, I got strong in Light, I got strong in the Wind, which is really good. And a special Light, which I was really weak in. And ideally, of course, I want to now open a 4th dimension. I'm only worried that my Electro is running out, but I did do a lot of cleaning there, so theoretically I could leave those rewards. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up those packs that we just got, and hopefully that'll give me a dimension. So let's clean up the chat and open these 13 first. Alright, we got Fadestone, Fadestone, Runestone, Fadestone, Runestone, Skeleton Keys, Glints of Magic, Skeleton Keys, Magic Moonlight, and Sylph Exp and Runestone. So that was normal and nothing different. I wasn't expecting anything different. This is where I have my hopes in, because this is gonna give me, of course, those consumables, but it has a chance to give Dimensional Essence, which I need, basic dimension coordinate chest or intermediate dimension coordinate chest, and all of those I need, but basically one of them I hope it basically, let's just see what it gives. I'm gonna open one, and I didn't get anything. That's bad. That was the same story like yesterday. And I got a basic dimension essence. Now that's good for extending, but that still doesn't help me to open the 4th dimension. So I'm a little bit stuck. So what I'm gonna do is pop into my blacksmith, go to synthesize item, and look for the basic coordinate chest. And this one requires 30 more basic coordinate shards from myself. And so that's basically the only thing I can do now, is go and collect 30 more shards, which means killing guardians or basically cleaning up existing dimensions. And I could do that for light or forest. In forest I'd be more efficient because I have a lot more resistance in forest than in celestial. So actually, even though celestial is going to expire first, I'm going to go back into the forest dimension with my higher 533 resist, and I'm gonna go and start killing guardians and maybe even picking up treasures, but I'm not sure. I think killing guardians is what I have to do, because I still want to open the 4th dimension as fast as possible. So let's pop back into the forest. Let's go into section 1, I guess. Yep, let's go into section 1. Alright, and we can start, because that's gonna go to the next section. I'm gonna walk all the way to the beginning. I'm still gonna skip all the treasures, but this time I'm gonna kill all the guardians. And there is the first one. Let's check here. Nothing. First guardian. Blastmon. Now I could have enough actually to do this and still open a 4th dimension and possibly occupy a section there. So 3 shards. I need 30. So that's 27 left. Let's go next to Mangram. Duh. So 225 left. Alright, nothing there. We're gonna walk and check the sides. There's one here. Trying to hide, are you Lord of Wind? Come on, don't be cheap, give me some good shards. 2, okay. 23 left. Nothing here. Okay. We run back over here. Another Blastmon. This also, of course, adding up to the percentage that I have like opened up in this dimension, so the percentage will rise. Thank you. 3 shards. Nothing. And by the way, this is the good thing about walking the way I do walk when I clean out the areas, because then pretty much all the boxes are up for grabs and I can take whatever I want and skip what I don't want. That guy was cheap, he only gave 1 shard. Come on, Blastmon, don't be cheap. 1 shard as well. Well, they were standing next to each other. Probably 2 cheap friends. A little strange around here. I'll take this. I'll take it. 50 energy. 2 glints of magic. Good stuff. Another guardian and 1 above him. I liked how they made like theme-based guardians in each dimension. These are really suited for wind. And that Blastmon was really cheap. I hope that the Lord of Wind has some forgiveness and gives 3 shards. Come on. 1 as well. Alright. Nothing up there. So this is section 1 then. Pretty much all the guardians are gonna be gone. And I'm also really curious what dimension it'll open the 4th one. I'm wondering, does it always open different ones, or it doesn't care and opens whatever randomly? Because so far I have 3 totally different ones. The 4th one will show the way. Alright. Last Death and Redemption. I'm gonna stay far away from that one. And I'm gonna go to the next section instead of trying to dig in. Oh, no. There is a guardian hiding right there. So you gotta do this too if you're out of luck on the chests, like me. It would have been so much easier if I had some luck. I saw somebody getting in intermediate dimension as well from those chests, which is really nice. I didn't get lucky. And if you don't get even the basic one, same as me, then you gotta do this, which is guardian hunting or farming to get the shards. Now I lost a little bit the track on counting, but I'm gonna just look it up in the inventory. Basically, we need 100 shards to synthesize it. Oh, I can't see the inventory here. That's not good. That's not good at all. People, you gotta show the inventory. Still, I don't think that's dirty already. I'll pop out and in after a couple of more fights, just to have a look. Because here you can change the self, and that's pretty much it. Even the blacksmith is blocked out, which is really weird. This is what happens when people who don't play the game make the game. They don't know what's good and what's not good. Alright, here we go. There's a whole bunch of guardians around here, so I'm not worried at all. So one right here. And the good stuff is that it's costing me very little to walk around the forest dimension. So I still have a bunch of energy left. Let's have a look at actually the energy cost quickly. 50 minus 32 already, so it's costing me 18 to walk around. And of course free to walk on areas where I've already walked. Come here, Blastmon. I think there should be probably around 10 left still. I should have counted them. Wait. In that corner and then to the left. But they're being really cheap. A lot of them are giving just one, otherwise I'd pop out. A lot of them are just giving one. That guy gave 3, bless you. Let's kill this guy as well. I think still around 10 probably. I need more. 3, awesome. Alright, almost done I think. Or I hope. Let's go, Blastmon. Give me some more 3s. 1. But it adds up anyways, and you can't have 3 all the time, I understand that. Cancel. Death and Redemption, no thank you. Where are thou, Guardians? Oh, there's one over there, but I have to walk 2 steps to him. I'll skip him. Darn. Alright, let's go to the next section then, because I don't want to walk 2 steps to reach a guardian if I can do it in 1 step. Alright, let's start up here. Oh, there's one. We got Mangram, the Faceless. It's funny though, he doesn't have a face in the portrait, but he does have a face in game. Again, 1, unfortunately. This one is a bit shorter. I didn't explore too much here. Alright, I guess we gotta go to the next section. Nothing here. There is one more. It becomes harder to find them if you speed through the dungeons, dimensions like I did. Of course, if you kill everything, you wouldn't have this problem. This problem only exists because I rush through, so that I can get maximum rewards. And this is the consequence. You run out of shards, which wouldn't be a problem if you're at least a little bit lucky and get something from the chests. But if you're unlucky and you're rushing through, you will run out of the shards. So one more right here. Still 818 energy to go. Good stuff. I should probably check how many shards I have, but I'm not too much worried because I need these shards anyways. Two and 3 were the last, which is really good. So I'm gonna pop out and have a look. Hopefully I have enough. So let's go to blacksmith, synthesis, item. Please be enough, please be enough. Yes, 110 actually, so that's good. I'm gonna synthesize it. Basic coordinate chest, and this also has a chance to give an intermediate coordinate chest, so let's do it. No, got a basic water dimension. Now water, I'm gonna open it up, and that opens the 4th Hued dimension with water. By the way, the forest got 30% progress, and I don't know why it became number 1 for a very unknown reason. And now I got the Hued dimension water, so that means I gotta go and convert all my battle protection to water. Actually, this one has to come out. Here I got a level 4 water crystal, so that gotta go. And here I got a level 3, that's gotta go as well. Alright, let's go to blacksmith. Convert all 5 to water. And I'm gonna speed it up a little bit because it's already taking a long time to do this video, so I don't wanna bore people. Water, 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 more water, and more water. Now water resistance 320. So let's switch the sylph now to my iris. And now we should be good. We should be with 470 water. Quickly clean up the farm, because it's calling me and I cannot take the gold again. Okay, later. Later, always the trouble to not be able to pick up seeds. And let's jump straight into the Hued dimension, section 1, and try to occupy it as fast as possible. Oh, there's water on the floor, which is good stuff. We got water iguanas as one of the guardians. One more shard. Okay, right or left? Let's go this way. There's God's blessing there. Lord of Water, again, gender issues. They always mix up male and female. I'm gonna take this for energy, hopefully. God's blessing. 60 energy, good stuff. Down. Merchant. Merchant has eternal lights for 216. One more. God's redemption. Excellent. Quickly opening up the section 1. So far no tower or entrance, unfortunately. With the energy that I have, I should be able to get section 1. I was hoping for 2 sections, but so far no luck. Alright, that's the beautiful sea tower now. Got Marine General cells. A little bit weird name. Got oh, cool guy, really cool guy. I like him. I like him. Now this gives me the occupation of section 1, so I'm really happy about that. Because even if I don't find the entrance and I run out of energy, I will already have the reward. Now let's continue and find the entrance. Where art thou? I'm gonna cut through to the right then, since that part was open. Treasure on the way. Some balloons don't hurt at all. Come on, entrance, where are you? Oh, you can buy basic dimension coordinate for 719 balloons. That is nuts. I think the people who are doing the pricing, not very expert. Right, some more coordinate shards. And still no entrance. No idea where that is. I'm being really unlucky on this section. 1, 2, 3. Let's go here. God's redemption for 21 and a chaos runestone for 2,400 balloons. Crazy people. Oh wow, so much wasted energy and I don't find the entrance. This is really unlucky. But the only good news about this is that I have the whole map opened up in case I need to farm some more shards. Alright, here we go, running back. And the entrance is gonna be here. I will find it. There it is. So literally opened the entire section for that. Alright, 84 left. And for 84 I'm gonna go going to go and make one step that's gonna cost me 20. That's gonna be 64. So I'm gonna make one step down, and that's gonna be 64, and then I'm gonna exit, and for 50 I'm gonna go to the area dimension, teleport section 4, because I wrote it down for myself, and it's going to be right in here, the treasure, and I'm gonna pay 50 energy to search for treasure, which is gonna leave me 14. So that's some good counting. Right, seems strange around here. Of course it's strange. Search for it. 2 magic moonlights. Very good. And that's it, you guys. A little bit longer video for this day, but there was a lot of interesting things. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now I got 4 dimensions. I'm gonna be looking forward to opening full rewards for 3 dimensions and one pack from the Hued water dimension. But this is going to be cool. 3 resource chests. That's going to be really excellent to open them. Higher chances to get a dimension coordinate, basic or even an intermediate one. So the more of these resource chests, the better. So that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching. Please do click on like and subscribe below the video. It also helps when you guys share with your friends, Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, or anything else that you're using. All the links that are useful are in the description below the video. Thanks for watching and have a very nice day.